Who has the edge? Check out the new feature, the matchup, that previews what the league execs think will get the victory. The matchup, only on the new waflfootball.com, as Ochenta Iocho gets to the 37-yard line. That is his second catch. .250 to go in the first quarter of play. Chicago off to a very strong start. 14-0 over the Columbus Cavalry. Hand off to Dante Huell, and Huell picks up 3 on the play. 2nd and 7. That's the first time that Columbus has really stopped Dante Huell today. Second and 7, Greer on the left. Hyatt, draw play. And again, Huell stopped short, 3rd down 5. Chicago's been extremely good on 3rd down. 2 for 2 in this game so far. Burns to the right, Greer to the left. It's going to be a Hyatt pass. Hyatt throws, wide open. First down, Ochenta Iocho down the sideline, inside the Columbus 40. How about that? 3 catches for 100 yards in the first quarter for Ochenta Iocho. As the clock ticks under 2 minutes to play in the first quarter, Chicago is going after more points. Huell takes the toss to the left. Huell breaks a tackle. And Huell is pushed back after a gain of 3 yards. 2nd down, 7 to go. Coming up, a big game at 2:30 p.m. Central, 3:30 p.m. Eastern. The Edmonton Chill take on the DC Spartans in a battle of 5 and 7 teams. Check it right here, following this game on the WAFL Network. Connor Pyatt's pass is caught. That is a first down. Hyatt has had a very good first quarter, and it's first down on the Cavalry 30-yard line. Hyatt hand off to Dante Huell, and Huell just runs around the outside. Didn't get much. 2nd down, 9. Dante Huell's got to hit that hole better. 2 backs in the backfield. Greer to the right side. Hyatt's going to roll out. Hyatt over the middle. That is caught by his big tight end. That's a definite mismatch out there as Goodwin makes the grab over the much smaller defender, and another Chicago first down. The Ghosts look like a playoff team out there. 2 red zone attempts, 2 touchdowns. Connor Pyatt out of the shotgun. Pyatt to pass. They pick at the blitz. Pyatt incomplete, almost intercepted. 2nd down and 10. That's the first bad throw Pyatt's made this game. I formation, handoff to Earl Lopez. Lopez to the 10, has room to the 5. 3rd down, 1 inside the 5 for the 3rd time in this quarter. Down to 35 seconds to go. Earl Lopez credited for 9 yards on that last run. Pyatt now has an empty backfield on 3rd down and 1. He's going to go quarterback draw and picks up the first down. What a gutsy play call. First down and goal again for the Ghosts at the 2. Ochenta Iocho in motion. Pyatt to throw. Incomplete. Knocked away by Wilkinson. Almost a touchdown. Now down to 11 seconds to go in the first quarter. Now they go 3 backs. And Huell's going to get the carry, and the blockers didn't help. Now it's 3rd down and goal. And we're going to have to wait to see if Chicago can punch it in the end zone after we come back. End of the first quarter of play. Chicago dominating for the 2nd consecutive week here at Old Style Stadium. Up by 2 scores. We'll be right back. Third down and goal from just outside the 3-yard line for the Ghosts, trying to go up 20-0. Dante Huell does not get his third touchdown of the day, so Columbus gets a big defensive stop and forces a 4th down and goal, and they will bring on the field goal unit. 19-yard field goal is dead center, so Chicago has scored on all 3 of their possessions and now have a 17-0 lead here on a beautiful 67-degree day here in Chicago. Columbus on the return. 7:39 to go in the second quarter. The Cavalry got to get on the board. Graham Holiday under center under the I formation. Casey will go in motion. Holiday changing up the play. He calls a run. Weaver takes the handoff and caught from behind. Gain of just 2 on the play. 2nd down and 8. $7:22 to go in the second quarter. Holiday handoff to Weaver. Weaver takes the carry and gets 2. 3rd down, 6 on the play. Holiday out of the shotgun. And he'll hand it off again. Weaver's got nowhere to go. And for the 3rd consecutive time in this half, Columbus will have to punt. The offense or the defense. No one's stepping up. Huell from the 25-yard line. And Huell is spun backwards and hardly gets anything on the return. But Chicago has scored all 3 times. We'll see if they can make it 4 for 4. Pyatt back to throw. Pyatt lofts it out to Huell, and it's picked off. Huell makes the tackle with the 21. First turnover of the game. And a bad throw from Connor Pyatt as Kerr gets the interception. And finally, some life from the Columbus Cavalry. Both these teams trying to keep their slim playoff hopes alive. They will certainly need some help from the Eastern Conference, as all 3 first-place teams play cross-conference games later today. Holiday back to throw, and a try for a one-handed catch goes awry. 2nd down and 10 from inside the 22. Holiday out of the shotgun. Holiday back to throw. Only 2 rush the quarterback. Holiday hit as he threw, and it's almost intercepted. Boy, when you can only rush 2 and almost get a sack, you're doing something right. Columbus is 0 for 3 on 3rd downs. And Holiday is hurt. Kimbrough in the game. Kimbrough trying to set up a screen. He does. Weaver has blockers. Weaver, 1st down inside the 10. 1st and goal. That is a screen pass. Run to perfection as Weaver makes the grab. And we'll check on Holiday's status as Kimbrough completes his first pass. Holiday is out for 2 quarters with back spasms. That's almost the rest of this game. So Kimbrough's getting a lot of playing time here. Kimbrough back to throw. That's caught by Weaver. Down to the 1-yard line. 2nd down. 6:04 to go at the 1.5-yard line, and the Columbus Cavalry have new life under quarterback Josh Kimbrough. Toss play to Will Nolan, and that's going backwards all the way back to the 6-yard line. It's 3rd and goal. Bad play there for Columbus, who's the worst rushing team in the WAFL. That's a loss of 4 and puts them outside the 5. 3rd down and goal. Kimbrough handoff, Will Nolan. Nolan is cut from behind inside the 1. We'll see if Columbus decides to go for it, and they do. Big play here, 4th down and goal for the Cavalry. Kimbrough to throw. Kimbrough. Touchdown! Alex Cooper making a diving play in the end zone, and Columbus gets on the board. 5:17 to go in the second quarter, and the Cavalry can cut it to 10 with a made extra point. Excellent catch. That was actually James Cooley on the reception, and the extra point is up and good down the left side. Columbus 7, Chicago 17. And that drive off the Pyatt interception was a 7-play, 22-yard drive that took a minute and 21 seconds off the clock. Dante Huell returns past the 20 to the 22. Pyatt under center. Pyatt back to throw. Pyatt looks deep. And it is knocked away. Incomplete. Second down 10. Pyatt will come out of the shotgun. Pyatt back to throw. Pyatt looks. Pressure. That is dropped. I believe Ochente Ocho was the intended target. He got hit pretty hard. 3rd and 10. Can Chicago get out of the jam, or will Columbus continue to build momentum? Pyatt back to throw. Pyatt looking deep. Ochente Ocho. That is knocked away. Will Larkin on the play, and it's 4th down and 10, and Columbus is turning the tide. Hood will kick it away for the first time. And a return from the 35 is not a good one, out to the 39-yard line. 4:48 to go, and I believe James Cooley was shaken up. If you missed it, Graham Holiday out with back spasms for 2 quarters, so Kimbrough is in at the backup quarterback. He's already thrown a touchdown. Here's another screen pass that gets Columbus a 1st and 10. Columbus has new life under Kimbrough. Into Chicago territory. Kimbrough has an empty set. Back to throw. Pressure. Pass. And he held on to the 35-yard line. Chase Maiden-Hill in coverage. I thought Cooley was going to drop it. But he makes the play. 1st down into field goal range for the Columbus Cavalry. 4:25 to go in the first half. Kimbrough back to throw. Here comes the pressure over the middle. It's picked off. First turnover of the game for Columbus, and Chicago's defense gets a big play. I formation. Connor Pyatt under center. Play action.